Okay, this is going to be a video on some tips and tricks, or tips and tactics actually, for the title JCB Pioneer Mars. I've noticed a lot of forum posts about bugs and issues, and again, this is an early access, so you just keep that in mind, and the fact that when you start a new game, you only have the option of extreme hard. Now, factor that in with bugs under an early access title that's only been out for, I don't know, a week, you're going to have issues. The game is extremely hard. There's not a lot of indicators, displays, instructions on, how to do things. There is a tutorial and it does walk you through some things, but not everything. So there's a couple guides on the forums. I suggest you read those. There's a lot of questions that are answered in the thread of the forums. And then there's the videos. So that's where I come in. So I'm actually going to show you some of the things that I found both on the forums and myself that have helped me turn this into just a race against time with hunger and thirst to actually a more pleasurable experience, and you're able to progress hopefully a little further as they develop and work on the game. So having said that, let's jump in and I'll show you what I've found so far, and hopefully you get something out of this video and give the devs some better, good reviews. Support them. Otherwise this is just going to end up abandonware because you're going to frustrate them. So here we go. Okay, so one of the things I did is I went back and I actually was more realistic. I did die, and consequently, yeah, I didn't make it. So I get to start again. So one of the things, I'm just going to do the water collector first as an objective. And one of the things it's going to tell you is that you don't have enough power. I've seen a lot of posts on that on the forums. Just connect up the power. That might be broken, actually. We'll go out and check it. That's another thing you'll have to check, too, when there are storms. Occasionally, there's damage. So we'll go out and we'll check. So I've lost all my progress. The time doesn't... It starts over. And you don't need to start another save. So let's take a look here. Let's drag these up to our bar. One of the first things I want to show you, I don't see any visible damage. Power solar array, inactive. Ah, there it is, see? So if you go up here and repair it, we'll be able to go back in, and we will. Now I'll actually go back in and I'll be able to do that. So to build this unit, I need specific resources. One of the things I wanted to show you, I noticed that a lot of people are missing crates. All over this map, if you hit T, it's going to show you crates. Those crates are accessible. It's not an E key. It's not anything. It's the I key, the letter I. So once you're up next to it, you can look inside these. You can see that this actually has some resources. Now, you don't want to drag these into your inventory. You want to load them into your JCB. And I'll show you why you load them into your JCB. So let's take a run back to our habitat. And we'll go ahead and we'll connect the power back up. And as we notice now, well, we did fix that, I swear. Cancel. Try that again. Let's go this side. Inactive. Huh. Maybe I didn't fix all the damage. Anyway, I want to see just what we need for that. Let's see here. It should show up. Actually, no, I know what we need to do. We need to grab the quest for the air. So we'll do that now. And actually, I want to scrap that. It didn't cost. It didn't. Oh. Yep, I have to redo that again as well. And these are just upgrading the suit. And if I go back in here, I can now build that. And that's just allowing me to take more damage. Eventually, you'll want to put more storage space in your JCB. But let's cancel air. Food seems to be one of the most important things. So let's go back. And let's go to the trading post. Better alternatives. That's for construction of water. That's what I wanted. Okay. I was right. Maybe I wasn't. I can't remember. Did I pick air or water? That's what happens when you get old. Okay. We did have water. Alright. So that's now going to give me a quest. Okay, I need 10 raw silica, 10 raw nickel, and 10 raw aluminum. I don't remember if that chest had anything in there. We do need air. And as I said, those are just dragging them up to your hotbar. And if you've watched my other two videos, you'll see that. Again, it's always I. So we'll run over here. First thing I want to do is I want to check and make sure there's no more damage. Because that should sync up. What happens is storms hit these things and they actually damage them. I don't see any physical damage. So, in fact, that might be a bug. I don't know. But we have multiple ways to connect that up. We'll figure it out. So anyway, let's run back here. Let's see what's in this chest. Or in this crate. Now that we have our quest up. Refined raw magnesium. You know, and I can actually show you something here. We can take that water. That's something we can carry. I'm gonna run over here. And just remember, until you build your storage facility, once you're in here, just hit I, you actually have access to this. And this is what feeds your crafting station. And just remember, you've got limited slots. So there it tells you what you need. Copper wire, 2 raw copper, circuit board. Eventually you're going to need to build the empty O2 container for air. And the emergency rations. And all of these items, the raw aluminum and the simple plastic, are in the chests. Same thing for the basic rations. Everything is here. You don't have to go searching. You can make it. So we're going to go out and gather these materials. We're going to get this thing online. So I'm going to pause here and load up the vehicle, and we're going to head out. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, I found some more damage. Okay. I think now we've taken care of all the damage. I'm going through here and seeing if I can find anything I can use. We need that. Okay. Emergency hydration pack. Hey. Health kits. Small battery pack. Emergency rations. Alright, so if you do get low on food and water, those are there. But I have a small problem. I spent all my points on the suit like an idiot. And now, since I don't have the backhoe researched, notice my research points. So, I'm gonna have to die again. I know, right? So, we're going to show you how that works. So, be careful. Lesson learned here. Spend your points wisely. Oh, we got damage on our vehicle. We got damage on it. We got damage everywhere. Place is falling apart. Uh-oh. Ran out of cartridges. Doesn't really matter. We gotta go die anyway. And I know just the place. So, I'm gonna go die and get this thing to reset and re-spend my points on the backhoe. This is a perfect spot. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Oh, I can't even die right. Oh, that did it. Okay. Yeah, survival time. Ooh, 7 hours. Alright. So you'll see I'm at 90%, 95. We're fine. But it reset everything, so that's just perfect. Let's go over to the CPV. Let's see if I can reconnect that cable now. Nope. I need to repair that. This right here. That guy. Well, that's kind of interesting that it connects even though it's damaged. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, I've never seen that before. But, anyway. We know what we need to do. We're gonna need a couple of these. A couple of those. We don't need any rations yet. If you notice, my food and health did go back to 99. So, we're good. Tech tree. Now we can get the backhoe. There we go. And then go ahead and upgrade it. And we've got our backhoe. Alright, now we'll run that guy over here. Okay, while we're at it, let's go ahead and repair that damage. Alright. But the one thing nice about dying that way versus going back and doing the whole tutorial again is I don't have to go do it, which is quite nice. I will tell you on the tutorial, I've seen posts about the cave. One of the resources you need is actually underground. And people think they have to die to get out of there, when in fact you don't. There is a path out, and the second resource is up on top of a cliff. If you kind of wiggle your way around, you can jump across the different rock layers, and you can get that one as well. So let's see if I can put that cable in now. Nope. I'm not sure what's going on there. That's interesting. Well, if I try going from here, it's definitely inactive. Huh. Not sure what that's all about. That will play in later. And that might be a bug. But we're gonna go... Oh. Forgot the quest. That might help. Alright, we're gonna build water. We're gonna place it. And that is under here. Water. Let's see, it's gonna want to connect to that. Alright. So that's our water. And let's go get our material. I know for a fact none of those chests contain the material I need. So we'll go get it. I'm gonna get over to one of these mining sites and I'll pick it back up. One thing to note, when you're inside the vehicle or near it and you hit the air key, it's actually going into your vehicle, not your suit. I just thought I'd point that out. So if you come to the left and you see these 3 chests, or 4 chests, these don't have anything in them. So I think that's what's led people to the impression that they couldn't access the chest. And again, I'm just hitting the V key and then targeting and pressing the left mouse button. Now, since we don't need iron, we can dump that. Because we really don't have any place to store it. Same with the cobalt. Alright, I'll finish this up and then I'll pick it back up. So I'm full, and right now you can see I've got material in here, iron. I don't need that, so I can hit the trash can, hit the up arrow, and we can just drop it. And continue mining. Alright, we just need a few more silica and we'll be out of here. Okay, we made it back. Now we just need to unload the material that we collected. And that's just actually backing in or kind of bump it. There you go. And just drag the material over there. There you have it. And the rest of this we'll just get rid of. Now again, once we get our storage facility, we will not be wasting any of this. But we gotta get basic life support function up. Alright. Alright, we need to repair our jib. That still bothers me that I can't connect that other power up. I don't see any physical damage on the dish itself. No. Alright. And we're going to get some points for the progress we've done, which will allow us to upgrade our suit. Which we're not going to. Because I want to upgrade. Let's see. Hold on here. So I do want to go pull some of these rations out and put them inside the habitat. And to do that, you had to take out your oxygen. Med kits I can find everywhere. Obviously we don't need that. And repair ammo we don't need. What's in this one? Antiseptic, copper wire, and plastic. That is a construction material. O2 regulator. That might be useful, but we're full. So we'll go back up to the hab. I. Plastic. Let's use one of those. There we go. Okay, and I've got 100 health. We'll drag that back over. Pull our air back. And our ammo. Drag them up. And we're ready to go again. Okay, so that's all for this episode. I don't want to overwhelm you with a bunch of information. Tomorrow we'll finish up the aluminum and we'll get the water. The other thing I want to show you is once you get the water made, which I've made once before, it'll tell you you don't have the right container. It's actually made in here. And it's the hydration pouch. If you can see in here, you need the sanitation tabs and the refined aluminum. Or you can get the emergency hydration pouch, which is sanitation simple plastic. Those are right outside in those crates. That's all you need, and you've got water. So that's what we'll do in the next episode, and we'll figure out some more. I'll actually figure out some more tips and tricks with some of these building types, but we're going to get this base built out, and we're going to get life support through all the bugs and the extreme mode that we're in. So, give the devs a thumbs up, support them, keep them working on this title, because I, for one, really enjoy this game, and I'd like to see them continue to work on it. So, anyway, this is Razor from Razor's Edge, and as always, you guys have a super fine day, and happy Martian hunting. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you.